dogs pits. No, I don't miss, but we throwing up bricks. I'm running around chips, and where I'm from, shit.
Hey guys, it's Spice. Now it's been a long time since I posted a video, but I decided that I have nothing else to do with my time, so I decided to tell you all a story about my old 5th grade teacher. Now her name's Miss Hammer, and she's really fucking scary.
Wait, did she teach you in 5th grade?
Okay, no, she wasn't my teacher, but
She was just an asshole to everyone, regardless of whether you were in her class or not.
yeah, okay.
She's just a fucking cunt.
Yeah, okay, so one story, just to start it off, was in 4th grade. I wasn't even in the 5th grade yet. I went to the bathroom in the 5th grade hallway, and this was already scary because like the bigger kids, you know, it was bad news bears. And then and so I was washing my hands, minding my own business, and then I grabbed the paper I grabbed the paper towels from the dispensary, and
The dispensary is where you buy weed.
no, dispensaries where you
That's a dispenser. Dispensary is where you buy weed.
oh, so I grabbed 3 paper towels from the paper towel dispenser in the bathroom, and then I proceed to cleanse my hands like a normal person would do after they wash their hands. And Miss Hammer decides that I was being uncivil and barbaric by grabbing not 2, not 1, but 3 paper towels. So she decides to get up in my face in the boys' bathroom and scream at me because I needed only 2 paper towels to wash my hands with. And the whole time this janitor was sitting next to us, or he was standing next to us, because he like just got done putting the paper towels in the dispenser, and whenever she screamed at me, she said, "How many hands do you have?" I was like, 2. And she's like, "Okay. Well, you only need 1 paper towel for each hand, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay. Well, that means you only need 2 paper towels." And the janitor goes, "Well, maybe 3." And I was like, "Thanks, dude." Like, I didn't say that because she was like on my ass hardcore, but like, yeah. And so that was just a story, and
Like, there's plenty more. Like,
yeah.
she one time I was talking in class and she hit me in the head with a hardback book. Like, what she was doing was fucking illegal, dude. There's no way.
Yeah, and then there was a rumor that she actually had a hammer in her fucking desk. And it was true. I mean, I don't think it was to like beat kids, but I mean, it might have been. I think it was just like to hammer stuff.
Oh, and by the way, description of this lady, she had a lesbian haircut with the, lesbian flat top haircut with the salt and pepper going on. You know, it was white on the sides, black on the top. She's built kind of like a snowman. like, because her arms are kind of twiggy, but her, in the middle was kind of.
She's not fat. It's just that like her pelvic region sticks out further than her stomach, and like the rest of her parts that could stick out on a woman.
It's like a snowman. Like at the bottom is the biggest, and then you stack up, and then it gets smaller.
But her legs were not big at all. I mean, they weren't like scrawny, but they weren't snowman.
Snowmen don't have legs.
Oh, true. So she was basically a snowman on stilts.
Yes, but she wasn't tall, so she was like.
She was a snowman on like
prosthetic
3-foot stilts.
She's like on a. She's a snowman with prosthetic like legs. Like she got them blown off. I don't know.
Okay, all right. So basically, that's how she looked. The lesbian haircut and the snowman body build. Oh, and her face is really wrinkly.
And it was really stern. Like she always looked like she was pissed off at someone. Probably because she was.
Yeah. No, she also had like the librarian glasses.
Yeah, Yeah, the little spectacles. And her breath always smelled like cigarettes and McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. Like a 12-piece chicken nugget.
Yeah, it was fucking gross.
And then, but anyway, so that's just some background about her. So one day, me and my friend Johnny here were going up.
Oh, Adrian was there too.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was, I think.
It was just me and you. And then, if he was, he'll get mad at us later.
Yeah.
But, so we were going to our old elementary school to play, just to, like, chill at the park. Maybe play some basketball depending on who was there, even though we both suck. But,
yeah, it was just a whole bunch of 6th graders.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of middle schoolers there playing basketball with, like, girls there.
Yeah, they're like wearing slutty clothes even though they haven't hit puberty.
Yeah, and whenever they made a shot, they would, like, dab.
Dab and whip a nene.
And then they would, like, the guys would, like, occasionally, like, pick up their shirts to, like, wipe the sweat off their face.
Yeah, but really they're trying to get the girls' attention, like, because I think it's sexy to show off their little rib cage, belly button.
Yeah, and then so, and we saw that her classroom, we remember that her classroom was, like, the classroom was on the exterior of the school that faced the playground. So we went up to her classroom window, and we noticed that there was someone sitting there, and all the lights were turned off except, like, the hallway, so you could see light coming in from the hallway into her classroom. And then you see her, or we saw someone sitting there.
No, dude, it had to be her, like her haircut and everything.
Yeah, that's true. So we saw her sitting there, and, like, everything else was dark. Her computer screen was on. It was like the Windows 10 lock screen. It was like,
yeah, she never put in her password. It was just on the lock screen.
And then we were like, dude, okay, knock on the window. And we were both, like, super scared because I feel like she was gonna like The Grudge or something.
She was gonna like pull out a hammer and
just like smash the window and pull us in. And so finally we built up the courage to knock, and then we ran away before, like, anything could happen.
And we didn't really run away. We just kind of, like,
We
because
scurried.
there's, like, a brick wall, and then there's the window, so we were just kind of, like, not in the vision of the window.
Yeah. So we fled from the window, and then and this whole time there was people at the park, like, maybe 50 feet away from us, just, like, enjoying their lives.
Yeah. There's like the 6th graders having a party or whatever at the blacktop, and then at the park there's, like, you know, families just cherishing their children.
No, I remember there was a white guy and his daughter, I think. Well, probably his daughter, a little girl, and a Mexican family there. I think they were having, like, a picnic at the picnic table, so they were just sitting at the picnic table. But anyway, they started staring at us, and then we looked back in the window, and she was still there. And so we decided to, like, bang on the window as hard as we could and start screaming her name as loud as we could to try to get her attention.
Because we're there for, you know, at least 5 minutes, knocking, banging on the window. She just wouldn't look.
Yeah, and then, like, and I knew, because whenever I used to be in that classroom, I knew it was easy to hear outside.
Yeah,
because we would always hear the kids outside having recess.
Yeah, because sometimes, like, you'd get in trouble or you wouldn't do your work or something, you'd have to stay in class, and you just hear all the kids enjoying their life outside while you're inside.
Yeah, and so I knew she could hear us, unless she had headphones on or something. But we tried so hard, like, there was no way, even if you had headphones on, you couldn't hear us. And so, and then, like, her computer screen went off, and we sit here and just wait and start banging on the window for, like, a solid 10 minutes. Then it starts getting dark, and, like, people start leaving because, like, I think they got scared of us, that we were gonna, like, try to break into the school or something. But they didn't see what we saw, and then so we and so, like, her head started turning, but then it just went back and looked at the computer screen, the scary thing is that like she never picked up a phone and started like playing on her phone or typing on the computer.
She was just idle, staring at the blank computer screen.
Yeah, and like other than her head moving that one time, nothing happened. And so then we just decide to go to Johnny's house, eat some Fruit Loops, play some video games, and come back and check after dark. And we did that, and she was still there. And at this point,
She didn't even unlock her computer. She was still just staring at the screen.
Yeah, and so I still don't know what happened or like what's up with that, but like, so I was like, I wonder if she like died or something. And then, but my sister goes to that school now, and so I asked her if there's anything weird up with Mrs Hammer, and she said no, she's perfectly fine. And so
That's a lie.
yeah, well, he said yeah, that's true. And then so I guess it's just, I don't know, man. It still confuses me.
It's like a synth from Fallout 4 or something.
Yeah, it's like that's, and it wasn't even a school day, so like she couldn't have, I mean, she might have been doing work. It was a Saturday.
But she wasn't doing it. She just
Exactly,
she's
but like
kinda sitting there.
even if she had no reason to be there, because it was before the school year even started. It was in the summer.
Maybe she was in a intense DMT trip or something.
Maybe, man.
I don't know though, but that was just really strange.
It was. Well, I just wanted to share that with y'all, and I want to let y'all know that I'm going to be getting back on YouTube now that football season's about over, and I don't have to be at school at 6:30 in the morning now, so I don't have to go to bed early. But yeah, guys, so hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll see you next time.
Don't overhype it or else it'll be fucking weird.
Hey guys, it's Spice.